Hey guys, it's Ren from Make It by Ren, and if you want to see my quick tip video using blotting sheets, stay tuned for more. Hey guys, so I'm back with a really quick video, and it's going to be a little different because actually it's going to be more of a tip kind of video. And today I'll be featuring blotting sheets. Many of you might know what they are. They're little papers. I'm going to show you some. Like this, and they're used to blot oil from your face so that way you don't have the shiny face, and they're better sometimes than blot powders because they don't put more product and clog your pores and all that. So here's me. I've been working all day, so I do have oils on my skin, and as you can see, yikes, right? So all of this is going into the paper and then it's taking away the shine without me having to put more stuff on. So you guys know about the basic stuff about blotting sheets. There's all different kinds. This one is by Tatcha. It's a Japanese brand, and it's more like a luxury blotting sheet because it has actual gold leaf in it, and it's based on the whole geisha using these fine rice papers with gold leafing in them to keep their beauty. And it's a really cool brand, and I've reviewed them already on my blog, so if you want to see that link, I'll go ahead and do it. But I'll be featuring these today. So I'm going to give you a couple of tricks as a makeup artist for using blotting sheets. So let's say you're doing a client, and I'm going to pretend like I'm doing a client, but I'm really doing myself. So when I start a client, I tend to take a facial cloth, like a makeup remover wipe, and I get all of the dirt off their face. Even if they say they don't have makeup on, they just have like moisturizer or whatever, I still start with a clean face, just so I can get any oils or whatever off. So after that's done, I take a moisturizer, and I'm just going to use this MAC Active Softening Lotion. And it's important to moisturize yourself, especially, you know, if you have dry skin. Even if you have oily skin, no matter what your skin is, you want to moisturize. So for a client, I would moisturize them with a brush just to kind of keep it a little bit more sanitary than my hands. For myself, I just use my hands. Now, when you're a makeup artist, you don't have a lot of time to sit and wait, and typically you're supposed to wait a couple of minutes for the moisturizer to sink in, but you don't always have that time. So a trick is to take a blotting sheet like this and then blot off the excess moisture. And that way the skin won't be super sticky and won't be super wet. So when you apply your next product, whether it be some kind of primer, anti-shine, or straight to foundation, you don't have really wet stuff that doesn't have time to dry, because if you don't absorb it like you're doing now, the makeup will just be really wet and sticky and it won't look like it's supposed to. So as you can see, I absorbed all that stuff, and now my skin looks a lot more dry and matte, and it's like you get the benefits of moisturizing, but you speed up the drying time. So that's a tip that a lot of makeup artists use. I've heard that makeup artists use tissues too. They take a tissue and they separate it into like 2 sections, so it's a very thin layer, and they'll do that too. But I find it easier to just use blotting sheets like this because they already come in a pack and you don't have to worry about that extra step of getting the tissue and removing it and stuff. So that's a cool tip. Another tip that I like to do is when I do makeup for brides for weddings, I like to include a touch-up kit. And like I have a bag, like a bunch of these like little clear craft bags. In the craft bag, I'll include a bunch of stuff. I'll include a little sponge in case they want to wipe off their tears and, you know, the tears streamed out of foundation. That way they can just buff it out. I'll include a little mini eyelash glue. I'll include their lip gloss that they use. I'll include a business card, a mint, and I'll also make sure to always include blotting sheets. Okay, so I might stick like 2 or 3 and stick it in here and give it to the bride. That way you don't have to be there for them to look good all night long because they can touch up. You just stick it in your little bag. And when you do great makeup, usually you don't have to touch up anything except for a little bit of shine on their like oily parts, which the blotting sheet comes in handy for, and a little lip product. So you shouldn't have to touch up anything else. but this will keep them oil-free for the camera all night, all day. If you have a client that maybe they're going to a photo shoot or a special event, you want to give them like a blotting sheet to go. That's what I like to do sometimes. So as you can see, blotting sheets come in really handy just besides keeping them in your purse and for your own use. You can use them as a makeup artist in these different ways. And if you have any tips or tricks about what you use the blotting sheets for, let me know in the comments below. But that's my quick tip video, and to help you guys, get started and try out these really cool blotting sheets. And again, I've already reviewed them, so I'm not going to review them again. I'll just include a link to review. The company was willing to give me a couple to give away, so I decided I might as well give them away to you guys in a video. And these are really nice. Like I said, it's gold leaf that's included in here, and it's all natural, powder-free, fragrance-free, and they're handmade, and they're suitable for all skin types. So it's a really cool product. It's like a luxury blotting sheets. If you gave this like to a friend, like a bride who is your friend getting married, and you include these in their little touch-up bag, I think that would be really cute. And I'm going to give 3 packs of these away. So if you're on my blog, I will give away to one of my bloggers. Just leave a comment in the blog post. If you're on Twitter, follow me on Twitter at makeupbyrenren, and just wait for the announcement, and I will tell you a trivia question, and whoever gets it first wins. And whoever is watching this video, for my YouTube subscribers, just leave a comment telling me why you want to win this, like a tip that you would give for you, or how you would use it. Don't just write enter me, just put something a little bit more substantial, and I'll choose one of you guys. So I have 3 winners, one on my blog, YouTube, and Twitter. Thank you to Tatcha for sponsoring the 3 packs, and I hope this video was helpful for some of you guys. And that's it for now, so I hope you guys have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.